And today's music clip was a song called You and Owen Was Her, otherwise known as The Death Waltz. Composer? I don't know the composer, so if you guys recognize that song, tell us what the composer was, because it never mentions it in the songs. And today we have 4 people on the podcast for the first time in a while. I'm Max. Here we have
Logan.
And
Sebastian.
And Jared. That was a lot smoother than I originally thought it was going to come out to. Alright, so Logan, what is
Are you doubting our level of intelligence, good sir?
We can't count off on the bus going to the competitions. What makes you think that I'm going to be able to point to you and you say your own name right?
Touche, touche.
Anyway, so what's our topic today?
Today we're going to start off with the Mars base. Shut up, Jared.
Before the podcast, we were talking about it, and we were talking about what are we going to start off with, and then
he said moon base.
Yeah,
on Mars.
He said moon base on Mars. So, and they're still laughing at him about that. And god dang it, Logan, the freaking gum. Why does your gum always make my mouth start watering at
Why not?
At the worst times?
Because it's 5, man. You got 5 seconds.
Gotta
you're
give me
done.
peace.
Anyway, that was not a sponsor because nobody likes us yet. God dang bee thing, whatever that is.
We're not famous enough. Forever alone.
Good lord, you have stuff in there like freaking crack.
So much for the Mars base thing.
Anyway, yeah, but Mars base. Apparently
that's the good
NASA,
kind too.
NASA by, no, I don't want any more. Yeah. NASA by around 2025-ish, 2020, supposedly they're going to be doing, they're going to be trying
to do,
Shut up.
they're going to be trying to make a Mars base, kind of like how they planned on doing a moon base. Now, the moon base that they were planning originally was kind of like something in between, in between the International Space Station and something orbiting or in placement outside of the moon, or I guess you could put it like that, and then use that as like as a to and from point to where we can supply ourselves from the from that station to the moon. So basically, it's like putting a gas station between a gas station and a place that's even farther away from the gas station. So there's 2 gas stations in between where you are and where you want to go. I guess you could put it like that.
Since we already know Mars' atmosphere, though, like,
Yeah.
I think we should still send people there to make sure, like,
Yeah,
don't
triple double
fucking
extra
explode.
check. Yeah.
step on the planet and explode.
Yeah.
Just give us 12 years, we'll have it down.
No, the Vietnamese and their mines on Mars.
Yeah. Hey, we're out of that war, god dang it.
No, I'm telling you though, I think it'd be easier to make a orbiting base than it would be to actually
It would be, yeah.
try to terraform Mars first.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if we terraform Mars, I love talking about it, but if we did, all we'd have to do is make food and we wouldn't have to deal with like the shipping.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, you'd have to be able to make plants grow, and you'd have to get under all the
thing about
rocks and to get into the ice water and stuff that's under the surface of Mars.
Well, no, at the polar, there's polar ice caps.
Yeah, but it's too cold up there to.
We can make ozone, can't we?
Oh, well, technically, since I was doing projects on it, a few projects recently in different classes, I learned their atmosphere is very similar to ours. They're 90% carbon, though. That's the only problem. But
Yeah,
they have nitrogen. They have argon.
They're the little brother of Earth and Venus. Venus is just like the sexy sister of Earth. I guess you would put it like that.
That's a little more further on. If
Yeah, it's a little bit more.
And,
one's adopted
more
because no, I say that because when you think about it, Venus is really, 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 really hot.
And gassy.
That's because all the clouds and the atmospheric gas inside of it.
So it's really hot on the inside. Anyway,
It's not ugly as fuck on the outside.
anyway, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. But what I want to say is, like, you already have a bunch of people on death row, right? You can see where I'm going with this.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, you already have a load of people on death row, and you're gonna kill them anyway, right? Why not have
Trust them with NASA rockets.
No. like train both the inmate and their guard to be an astronaut.
Not even the guard. Just train the inmate and then put a bunch of astronauts on there with them. See who comes out
My idea for
alive.
death row
See who comes out alive.
No, but
Reality TV series.
Who lives the longest?
space prison. Anyway,
Space prison. Oh my. There was a movie about that kind of recently, though. Wasn't there?
Yeah, it was,
what was it called?
What you would call it is,
That's a really
McSpace
specific
Hizzle.
name.
Well, we
No,
know
it's
what
not.
we're talking about. Like,
I know it was where he had
apparently
to.
it was a piece of crap movie too.
It was where he had to go in the. I liked it actually. I saw it in the theaters. It was pretty good.
But I mean, I'm thinking.
Oh, did y'all see the movie Prometheus?
No,
That movie actually
I've
looks
only
pretty
seen
sick.
how it should have ended. I've only seen how. Oh, I've only.
Shut up.
I've only seen how Prometheus should have ended.
Only
in it.
you can interrupt the podcast.
Oh,
With
come
your
on,
kick-ass
Sid.
accent.
Okay, don't talk to because people can still hear us. You know that, right? Anyway,
Nah.
Nothing.
but because I'm thinking there are plenty of pedophiles out there who are on death row. Why not say, all right, we have an experimental suit. Push and you.
No, see, we think that when you go into space, like your eyes pop and stuff, we should use them to see.
Exactly, that's what
Push
I'm
him out of
thinking. Like, have him sign up. Would you like to die with
But
lethal
all
injection?
of the other humanity would think it's cruel and unusual.
I don't
Then
understand
have him sign. I.
That's one of the freaking first 10 amendments.
PW.
of cruel and unusual punishments. I think it's
PW
like number 8.
Hankermeister now
eight.
says that I would like.
Hankermeister.
But if they're on death,
Hankermeister.
hey, if they're already on death row, it doesn't matter how you kill them.
It kind of does. 'cause
No,
that's,
it doesn't.
That's a cruel and
No,
unusual
a cruel and
punishment.
unusual punishment allows
Is
that.
hanging them by their thumbs.
No, is
And kicking them in
no,
the
They used to
cruel
think
and
electric
unusual-
chair was a cruel
No,
and unusual
what it-
punishment,
no,
but
what-
then they got over it.
No, what's it saying? No, what's it saying by no cruel and unusual punishment is you can't put someone on death row for going 20 miles over the speed limit. That's cruel and unusual punishment.
I think
Very
they should
unusual.
use death row inmates for scientific research.
Exactly.
Yeah, like cancerous
We
tumors.
should put our organs into rabbits and make super rabbits.
Big muscular rabbit with a swastika on its arm.
He purposely grows a little bit of hair and then shaves most of it, and he's like, skin hair.
And, you know, the only
Rabbit's
hair,
like-
the only
rabbit's
hair on
like-
his head is just his ears.
Yeah. Let's not throw that in the park.
I don't know what that is. Anyway.
That's
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Oh, that's Illuminati?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. Remember, these people can't see it, so
It's a
don't
religion,
don't be making symbols that the camera can't
just like
see.
the Church of the
or
Flying
hear.
Spaghetti
Oh,
Monster.
okay.
Anyway,
We'll not get into religion.
we're not getting into the flying spaghetti
Speaking
monster.
of religion, somebody is disengaged.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, did that just come off of just? I wanna. Will you marry me? No. Where did that come from?
Oh, disengaged. Oh, I get it.
Wow, you're fucking smart.
Or did that just come
I
after
didn't know that
a
was a
long
word. I didn't
night
know
in the
that-
back seat?
I didn't know that was a word.
Disengage the thruster. You're fucking smart.
Disengage the target. You know. Hurt the
No, I didn't know it could be used in that term. And I knew what Disney. I was like, what does he mean by that? Because I was thinking, my mindset there was, disengage that target.
But in case some of you guys don't know, Sebastian was one of those individuals who had prior engagements, as I made in the last ones. But he proposed to his girlfriend, apparently, and now he is disengaged.
She said I had to convert to her religion to marry her, and I don't think it's worth
What
it.
was her religion?
I don't know. She was
Catholic. No, Christian.
good.
See, I'm not a very religious person,
She was good
but I
enough
will admit
looking.
that I am a Pastafarian for all of you fellow Pastafarians out there.
I don't know what a Pastafarian. Oh, that.
Yes, all three of us are Pastafarians. You're the only one here that's not.
Okay, well, I honestly don't.
It's beat down.
Oh, come on, no. I'm not gonna get
Me,
into
big
it.
boy.
I'm not
Hey.
gonna get deep into it unless people.
Pastafarian crusades.
Throwing noodles at the non-believers.
We will invade Olive Garden and Fazoli's. We will make our base there. The Holy Land will be in the. Our Holy Land will be in the Eastern Kitchen of Olive Garden.
Eastern Kitchen.
The Eastern Kitchen.
Anyway,
The Western seating area for smokers will be our enemies.
we are against
Heresy.
heavy smoking.
How dare you
No.
smoke it? Heavy heresy.
No, but I'm not gonna get deep into it. But I have this odd.
Gotcha, go wow wow.
Wow. Anyway, I have this odd mixture of
Shut up.
what is it? Evolution and creationism
Okay.
mixture thing in my head. I'm not gonna go deep into it unless people want me to.
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, that's why. So, for people who don't know, explain Pastafarianism.
All right.
Or if I said that right.
It is the Church of FSM, the
It is
flying
the spaghetti monster. All right. The spaghetti monster is the flying spaghetti monster. My bad. The flying spaghetti monster is our like.
Like, what is he? He's not a holy entity. He's
not,
a thing.
He's not a deity. All right.
He just is there. You never know where he is because he's so evasive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People are
He's
always
gonna
like,
rain
Jesus
noodles on
is
me because
there.
I'm a believer.
Oh yeah. And if you're a believer, when
He's
it
gonna rain
comes,
spaghetti sauce on me.
yeah, if you're a believer, at the end of time, he will rain noodles upon you. If you are not a believer, he will rain SpaghettiOs.
Oh.
But I like SpaghettiOs.
Yeah. You'll have a choice between Prego and the store brand.
I choose ragu.
There we go. But like, would you guys like to recite the "May His Holy Noodly Appendage" thing?
Oh,
Would you-
Logan, may his noodly appendage touch you.
And you.
Ramen.
You guys have thought this out so well.
No,
Actually,
that's
that was
actually
legit.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's part of
an
the thing.
organized religion.
What was the other one? I know there's like another
The invisible pink unicorn.
Oh my god.
He's both invisible and pink. We know he's invisible by fact, but like other religions, by true faith, we think he's pink.
We are horrible people, and right now
You
there's.
thought Flying Spaghetti Monster was a joke? That's a real religion.
It's an
It is.
actual,
Look it up.
actual religion. The Church of the FS, and we have holy holidays every Friday, and we like beer.
And we don't have to do PT.
Even though we
I
still
don't know
do it
about you
anyways.
guys, but Friday night is pizza night. We don't have spaghetti often, so.
Heresy.
Actually, Friday night is actually
Thanks for
spaghetti night
forgiveness.
for my family. Believe it or not.
But okay,
Hey,
no.
but
I
even
did-
before this, we always agreed we like spaghetti on Fridays. We don't know why we
Okay,
just eat
for-
spaghetti every
like
Friday.
Although I will admit, I did see 2 packs of Publix brand spaghetti and some Prego in the bag today because we went and got groceries today. So I saw that. So I don't know. I can be poly-religion, can I?
Polytheistic?
Yeah,
No, that
no.
means multiple gods. This flying spaghetti monster is not a deity.
Okay. Well, yeah. There we go.
See,
so
the
he's
thing about Flying Spaghetti Monster, he's not strict. He doesn't care if you believe in him. He just knows that you're part of his religion.
yeah. I mean,
He's just like, atta
no.
boys, you're following the right track now.
Yeah.
no, because I'm okay. You know that how many of us watch Futurama? Do you know? There we go.
I don't think
Do
they
you-
can see our hands. being
Everyone.
raised.
Do you know the? Okay, so all of their hands were raised. You know the every church they go to, aside from the robot church, always has that one guy. He has the Pope's hat.
Oh, yeah.
He has the
Fucking
he
hate
has the
that
Star
guy.
of David. He has all the like
got
Buddhist
you.
beads,
I
things
got
like that. He's every religion. Now all he needs is to hold a can of Prego.
No,
And then-
No, you have to wear a strainer or a
colander.
noodle.
Colander.
strainer.
Yeah, it's a colander.
colander.
No, the dude in Australia actually got this done. All right, in Australia, it's legal to wear a hat during your driver's license photo unless it's part of your religion.
He wore a noodle.
And he got the judges in Australia to agree with him that this was an actual religion, and he was allowed to wear a colander in his driver's license photo.
This is ridiculous.
Calm down, Max.
I know this is ridiculous, but I'm sadly afraid I really do believe this.
I'm not even joking. It was in the news. That's where I learned about Pastafarianism.
Good Lord, this is taking the world by storm, and you know, I don't know. I'm a semi-religious individual, so I'm just gonna go with it.
It's a Gangnam style of religion.
Shut up.
If you guys
See you
don't know
later,
if you don't know what Gangnam style is, then I ought to smack you through the YouTube video.
Fear my hand.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hey guys, guess what? Gangnam Style has been on the number one on the U.S. billboards for the past 3 weeks.
God
Just
dang
throwing that
it.
out there.
That's a
And
really
we are
good-
doing that at our military ball. We have
I plan on it.
After the next competition, we just have to communitively come here with boombox and Gangnam style, and we need to choreograph it.
Gangnam style.
Gangnam
Not
style.
Gangnam
Oh,
style.
my Gangnam Style.
I just want to
sexy
say
lady.
to Jertel, he'll know who I'm talking to. Thinks he could beat me in tug of war. So at nationals, it'd be tug of war
Let's
With
play.
what?
with a rope.
Where are you gonna get the rope? We're gonna get the
Dixie.
rope.
Buy it.
Win Dixie.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
we
when
go-
Dixie's right across the street from the
we
place
go
we
there
stay at.
again. Did you not? Do you guys not remember the fight? Really?
We're gonna go there. We're gonna go again. It was.
It's because those girls fought over a dude that didn't like her.
they didn't even like them.
And from another school too.
They weren't even supposed to be up there in the first place.
Exactly.
So yeah,
They
for
broke
you,
the rules.
for you guys that don't know, we are all four of us on drill team at our school. And
last year we went to Nationals. All right?
Nationals, we
Nationals.
stayed at the
El Caribe.
It's the El Caribe Hotel.
El Caribe Hotel.
They're very good people too.
And the girls got the police called on us because they were fighting over
No,
some
listen,
dude.
we were sitting in our rooms, and we knew there were other schools above us.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we're all sitting in our rooms, and we just hear girls screaming like cat fight
Well, you
style.
guys
We're just
did.
like,
I remember.
"Oh."
I
No,
remember.
hey.
I was walking right past it right when I heard them start. I was walking past
Yeah.
it right when I started hearing their voices being raised, and I'm just like, okay, that's just the girls because our drill commander said that these are the most dramatic girls we've ever had on the team.
They're not. They've always been this dramatic.
Well,
Well, see, the thing about it is, I really like.
I haven't been here longer. Dang it! Shut up.
I mean, I like the fact that that fight happened while that was happening, and our first sergeant, who was in charge of the drill team, First Sergeant Luckett.
Couldn't be found.
Well, yeah, he was in his room, couldn't be found apparently. So our commander calls all the guys into his room and tells us like, thanks. Like we had this like awesome speech. We walk out. Cops are here.
Yeah.
No, oh my God. Oh my
What's
God.
even worse is that somebody accidentally made me spill my cup of pomegranate juice on.
Oh my God, the world's gonna end.
On this exact shirt I'm wearing right now, the Army National shirt, can you even tell that there was
Yeah.
anything spilled
There's
on
a
it?
whole lot of ugly right there.
All right.
All
no,
the
but
same
hey,
names
hey,
except for
this
West
is
Street.
where I was when
I cleaned it off.
when I learned about it. All right. Me, West, and Doyle were downstairs. All right.
Oh, soda pong. I had to be the cup washer.
No, we weren't. We were doing they were practicing for their duels.
Oh yeah.
And then the cops just pull her. And he's all of a sudden he's like, "Son, you better put that gun down."
Oh, I remember that.
I was like, "Oh God!" I was like, "Oh God, someone's getting shot."
I like how they posted.
He did.
They put stuff in the elevators like the students here have fake rifles. And
No,
they still got the cops.
no, he did. No, that's not why we got the cops.
Well, I
It's because
know.
the cop reached for his gun and stuff. He's like, "Son, you better put that gun down." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
sorry." Hey. I was like, "Doyle, you better say yes, sir." Throw it on the ground and run the opposite way.
And actually, and you see, this is a very good lesson, all right? Because this is something that's really ruining airsoft.
Shut the fuck up.
Kids really think right now that it's okay. It's a fake thing. I can point at the cop, haha, bang, they're dead already because they made a stupid mistake. Okay. Side note, I'll get right back to you. I'm very sorry for interrupting you. If a cop says put it down and step away, do not play with it even more. Just do what he freaking said.
And if you go to a park and you want to practice your drill, don't bring a real rifle.
Sebastian.
Shut up, guys.
The cops came rolling up. No one called them on us. They just happened to be patrolling. They roll up.
Motherfucker.
Sebastian goes, "Oh!" Stands up and starts spinning
No, I
it.
told him to start spinning it, and that was what saved us. Because
really is.
the other cop there,
The white
he was-
guy.
Yeah, the white guy.
The white guy was on drill, and the other guy just kind of didn't
He
like
was
white
black.
people.
He was a.
He didn't like white
fucking-
people.
Man, I remember we said thank you. We said and yeah, shout out to these cops. I forgot their names.
One was Woods. I
Yeah.
remember that.
I think it was the black guy.
The black guy.
Yeah, the black guy was Woods.
Black guy was Woods and Bowman. No,
What's the moment?
the black guy
I was
was
about to
Woods.
make that joke.
I
I didn't
forgot
know
what
if
the
it was
white guy. I
appropriate,
forgot
though.
who the white guy was, but I want to go ahead and give a shout out to those cops that stopped us out here in Billy Dunlop Park. One, God dang it, Sebastian, and two, all right, you guys are good people. You guys were cool. We're fine with you guys.
Sebastian says he's gonna bring his rifle to drill. So we're like, okay. He rides up on a bike with a gun, no orange tip sling, a fully operational gun.
Yeah, you
rides
could
up
load
just
it.
slinged over his shoulder. Just that's just
Yeah,
cool.
this is Tennessee. We can casually walk around with World War II military-grade weapons. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
It's
it's,
actually- we're gonna keep bragging on
It's
you.
actually completely legal to own that. Actually,
it's completely legal to own that, but
You have a
he's
light
under the
machine
age
gun
of 20.
license.
hey, just because I have a light machine gun license doesn't mean anything. All right, for those of you who don't know, all right,
Because this is the first time you've ever been on a
Yeah.
recording ever.
for the first
How
time,
could they have
since
known
this is
in
the
the
first
first place?
time, I gotta throw this out there. I am completely legalized, and I have a permit for military
Yeah, he
grade
used to be
LMGs.
an alien. He's completely legal now. He used to
Just
be the
look at
legal
those
alien.
teeth. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh. It's completely legal for me to own things like an M60 or a saw. All right, I do have
not
to
a
own
Type
an
88?
M4.
Zombie apocalypse. Know who to look to.
No, actually, light machine guns are a horrible choice in a zombie apocalypse.
Ow.
Not if
Because
there's
they
a horde
eat through
chasing
ammo.
What?
Yeah, because then
eat
you
through
can just
ammo.
lay down, buy pods.
Yeah, aside from they eat
Fuck
through
them
Well,
up.
what am
ammo.
I gonna carry around if
No,
it's a
no.
light machine gun or like a piece of cheese? I'm gonna choose cheese because Max is with me.
No, I mean, any gun is better than no gun, but it's a horrible choice because aside from they really pick each other up, and I'm gonna have to cut this short. It really just starts picking up when you fire it. Aside from that, other than it burns through ammo, it's not super accurate, and you have to hit them in the head. So we're gonna go ahead and cut right now and break. And magic of editing, and we're back. And hey, warning. Video games. Yes, this is one thing that we really wanted to do, and sadly we don't have very much footage out because we can't really do commentary over that, right? Isn't that right, Logan? Because you can record it, but we can't.
I can because I have the headset.
Yeah, you have the headset, god dang it. Which is going to do a lot better for one of our future projects that I will not tell you guys about until it comes out. So, what are we going to talk about in video games first?
All right, I'm posing this question.
To the video gaming universe.
All right, who here would like to try the leap of faith?
I will because I have a
in
plan
real
for
life.
it in the future. I have a plan for it in the future.
All right,
So
I will
there's
because I
this-
play Portal, so there's gonna be a portal under it.
No, there is this
And it's
video.
gonna throw me into the ocean.
Yeah, but no, there's
I
this
can't
video
swim.
out
Portal
there.
fall.
I can't swim.
He's black.
The guy on stage,
The guy was like,
the Navy guy, who's like,
how come y'all don't think we can swim? Johnny was like, 'cause you're black.
No, but this is a real thing that I want to try. Okay, so this guy, he's standing there on the roof with his buddies, and he's having a nice party up there, and then all of a sudden he's like, Haley, and I don't know the name, so I'm just making it up. Haley, there's something I really, really want to tell you that I've been waiting for the entire. I've been waiting for a long time to tell you
if
this.
she says no, you have to jump off.
Johnny, the rings, and then Johnny purposely and there's no rings inside the thing, right? He throws it, and the guy's deliberately standing right next to the edge of the building, right? And he clips it. He he juggles it a little bit, and he falls off the edge of the building. Everybody's freaking out, right? So they run over to the side, and then you see the guy, and then you see he's on a stunt, inflated thingy. You see, "Will you marry?" in big letters in front of it, and he's holding on to the me thing, and I really want to do that. One, because I get to jump off a building, and two, because what says I love you more than jumping off a building for her?
Oh, apparently a heart attack.
All right, no, look. All right, I'm still posing this question though. I'm going with traditional, like Assassin's Creed 1, type deal. When you get up on the Eagle Tower, all right, and you finish synchronizing, you get up on that little beam and you jump into one of those carts with hay in it.
See,
Hay
that's
cart.
my thing. Is if I knew I'd survive, I would do it.
But that's the point of the leap of faith. Is he
don't
doesn't know he's gonna survive.
But he does. Every time.
That's the faith part. He has faith in his God
One of
that
these
he will
days,
survive.
he's gonna jump into an empty hay
Except the
barrel.
only difference is that one of the assassins,
His God's not a spaghetti monster.
one of the assassins, his leg landed just on the outside of the pile of hay.
The very first time you learn the leap of faith, and like the
first game.
in the first mission,
Yes.
it's like, all right, guys, on 3, we're gonna do it.
Fuck.
What is that noise? Who landed an inch outside the hay? How come if your
Lower your
toe
voice a little bit.
how come if your toe lands outside the hay, your toe shatters, but nothing else is affected?
Because there's a
everything
big
else hit the
cushion.
hay.
Now, granted, the hay is
But-
overdoing it a little bit because I think, all right, if you're gonna jump,
Well, if you jump into a pile of hay,
over-
it's a mountain, so it slowly declines. So if your leg misses, a lot of the rest of your body's gonna land on a very small amount of hay. So it's gonna break stuff too.
Yeah, it's
but
not
I
gonna
mean,
just be that one bone. Like it was only the portion of the leg that fell outside the hay that was broken.
But no, wait. Do you know those big pits of cushiony stuff at those
Yeah.
parkour gyms?
Yeah.
By the way, just saying, if there's a parkour gym in Clarksville,
I know it's
anytime there's a parkour gym in Clarksville,
Impact.
sweet,
Where's
because that's
that
where
at?
I want to go. If we
It's-
can rent that
it's in,
place out
like-
for a birthday party, we are doing team tactics for Sitbak. For Sitbak Army, link to the description in the down. There's a link down
Stutter,
below.
stutter.
Yeah.
Or on this hand.
No, it's not.
It's not
Okay,
video.
Hurry.
No,
guys.
but yeah. We'll put there's a link down in the God dang it! There's a link down in the description for Sitbak Army channel, because what I want to do is one of these days, once we get enough people, I want to go and like on a birthday or something like that, somebody whose birthday is on that, I want to rent that place out and do like, all right, so first we're gonna just spend 10 minutes just working as a team, get to point A to point B in pairs of 2, and then from there, all right, everybody jump around, try not to kill each other. Woo,
Hey,
let's go.
I've got a birthday coming up actually.
Sweet.
My birthday is actually in November.
Nice.
I only drink 2 times.
Would
a year.
you
When is
mind
my birthday and when it's
renting
not?
out the parkour?
I don't know. My parents are really against me having a party this year.
Yeah, I figured.
I haven't had a party since I was 8, guys.
Man,
I mean, come on.
Hey, I celebrate my birthday on 2 days. When it's my birthday and when it's not.
Hey. Very happy merry unbirthday to you.
Very happy merry unbirthday. What is that? The day of death?
No,
Unbirthday?
unbirthday is every day except
not
for
your
your
birthday.
birthday. You've never seen Alice in Wonderland? No.
I have, but I don't.
Birthday to you. To who? To me. To you.
But yeah, I definitely really want to do that, and we gotta go ahead and. I have a good feeling Dumb and Dumber over here. You know who I'm talking to.
Hey,
are gonna be.
Don't talk about Logan like that.
No, no, you guys know what I'm talking about. We just gotta find. All right, who's gonna be paired up with who, and who's gonna be the better team for each other.
All right, you gotta pair up a dumb, a stupid person with a smart person.
Sebastian.
All right, you're with me.
You're so mean. God.
That's the point.
Or are you the dumb guy and
funny.
I'm the smart one?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm the smart one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was playing Street Fighter 4 the other day. All right, I was playing as Bob.
That's really.
Really? That's a guy in Street Fighter?
Yeah, you've never played Street Fighter?
Okay, no, I didn't grow up with Street Fighter.
I did, and I love Bob. Bob is like the biggest dude in the game, but he is also the fastest dude in the game.
Le Bob.
All right? When someone pulls out Bob, all right, you're like,
Stuff's about to
be
go
my
down.
girlfriend.
you're like, oh god.
They can't actually see.
You're like, oh god,
It wasn't
something's
cute,
about
the
to kill
camera.
me.
Holy Bob. Yeah. Like, what is that Kiana says? I
don't
swear to
know.
Bob. I swear to Bob. If you guys
Our
keep
battalion
doing...
commander.
Yeah.
Battalion commander sucks.
Ooh, I'm telling her to watch
BC.
this.
Turn for me. No.
Hey, I vote. I do that every day during JRC. I just raise my hand like this. Turner for BC.
Really? No joke?
No, not even joking.
I wrote it on the board last year, but they erased it.
You guys seem more wanting me to be BC than yourselves.
Because we don't want Halo to be BC.
I mean,
Who?
Hebel
Hebel.
is the only
Hebel.
one that seems to be any kind of competition with me because he has the Super America Boy, medals things. whatever those are.
the gay awareness ribbon.
I don't even know what they're for. I don't even know what they're called. All I know is that he got the super cool guys.
Highest cadet in your grade level.
Oh man, I got there it is. We were looking through a Game Informer while we were recording this, and I found the top 30 co-op games of all time. All right?
Left 4 Dead should be #1.
Right?
I'm just
Left 4
telling you,
Dead,
Left 4 Dead.
it's all about because you cannot progress in the game whatsoever unless you
Assassin's
work
Creed.
together as a team.
Assassin's Creed, the new one.
Don't show pictures that other people can watch. And I do agree with some of these things. Like,
No, I agree with Left 4 Dead just for the fact that if one of y'all wakes the witch, you're all screwed.
but no, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and I do like this, like Contra. Not many people play Contra
I
because
love
it was
Contra.
it was
Contra
for
was
the,
amazing.
It's for the
Y'all ever
arcade
played
and the
Contra?
NES in 1987, and this, I mean, it really makes
Hey,
sense
get off of
because
me.
it's co-op for 2 people.
Over me.
Did
I'm being
anybody
raped.
hear them dropping the bass over there?
That's not dropping the base. Get your hands
should
away from me. Get off of me.
All right, guys, calm down. Back to conversation. But like some of these, like
Are we having
number
a
2 is
conversation?
Contra, number 3 is Rock Band, number 4 is Halo Combat Evolved, number 5 is
That should be
Portal
number
2.
Yeah, Halo 1 was one of the best.
Number 6, NBA Jam. Number 7, Diablo 2. Number 8, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I
Turtles
agree with
in
Diablo
Time.
2. I agree with Diablo 2. That was like the best MMORPG out there. I'm all for it being higher than World of Warcraft.
Get down here so people
All
can
for
hear
it.
you.
Why
Yeah.
are sports games still being made? It's the same fucking thing over and
No,
over
but yeah,
and over.
I agree with Diablo 2. It should be higher than World of Warcraft because it is the best MMORPG out there. World of Warcraft's for fat nerds.
All right, calm down a little bit more. Number 9, World of Warcraft. Number 10, Borderlands. Number 11, Gears of War 2. That is the Amnesia Zombie.
That is my girlfriend, guys. Don't make fun of her.
The Amnesia Zombie.
I love how it says the rare scare section of this one. It's got DayZ in it, and DayZ looks like a
Zed.
DayZ. My bad. DayZ.
We're talking about flowers here, or are we talking about zombies?
Yeah, DayZ looks like, that's what it looks like. It looks like a great freaking game.
Right? I just want, okay, here's what I want them to do. I want them sit down and stop hip thrusting. I want them to come out with DayZ. Yes, Fallout is an awesome thing for the top 10 games ripe for an iOS port. Anyway, but I completely agree. They really freaking need to make a DayZ for the Xbox 360. For multiple people to play at a time.
Well, they said
Is that a fly? Hold on. Was that arm? Does that have fire coming out of the arm, or is that a glove with some white dudes?
No, that's just.
It looks like a shadow. Okay.
It looks like a.
Oh, here we go.
Like an arm
number
with
14.
Fire coming out of the back.
Number 14.
Oh man! Before you say that,
God dang it.
they when they released the what's it called, the Black Ops 2 Zombies trailer, that looks great.
Oh my God! Yes, I got that emailed to me. And I was like, Sebastian, look at this.
I watched it too. They got emailed
Yeah, I'm
to
not
me
too into Black Ops or Call of Duty in general, so
The
you guys can
Zombies
talk
trailer.
about that. Yeah.
Oh my God, that trailer! Oh my God, I about had
Do
a
you need to change
nerdgasm.
your pants?
I about had a nerdgasm afterwards.
You know,
it was like
you wanna
it was
know
like the
the
first
last-
time on World at War when I got dogs. My very first time, I was like, oh my God!
I freaked out, dude.
I flipped out. All right, my controller was halfway across
Hey,
the room.
they messed something up in here, and I noticed it.
What?
If
Oh, and
For
he's
the-
looking at the...
for the audience, this is the Halo 4
Yeah.
Promethean Armory. It says number 5 is suppressor, number 6 is scattershot. Those are backwards. Do you see that?
Whoa, really?
Oh.
Okay, so guys, this is issue number. Where is it?
It's
Where
near
is
the
it?
It's at the
barcode.
top.
It's near the barcode.
It's right here.
Really? It's at the bar? It's at the top?
It's
Issue
on the
number...
234.
This is issue number 234 of Game Informer. If you look in the Promethean Armory.
For Halo 4.
For Halo 4, number 5 and number 6, you say?
It says number 5 is the suppressor, and number 5 is actually the scatter shot. And where it shows the suppressor, it says it's the scatter shot.
Yeah, because that looks like it. Because that looks like a shotgun more than the other
Well,
one.
I've seen all the videos, so I know for sure that's it.
Wow.
That's
Dang,
like
Game Informer.
they.
Why you
Someone-
fronting, homeboy?
Someone needs to get fired.
No,
Someone needs the
You had
incineration
one
cannon.
job.
All those pictures.
Anyway, but number 14 on the top 30 co-op games, the original Team Fortress. Now, not a lot of people know, Team Fortress 2 is based off of a mod for Quake. Quake was one of the original first-person shooters.
Oh my God, I loved Quake.
Quake.
Oh my God.
Quake
Must be the
is one
236
like
then.
okay, for instance,
Doom and Quake were my best friends.
Doom
when I
and
was
Quake,
little.
yeah, because I've played Doom on the
When
it's a holographic,
I played
looks
Doom
fucking
the
retarded.
Flash version.
Those-
You guys
those-
calm down over there. I'm on a rant, Kage.
Those
Keep
were
ranting.
those
Done
were
with the
my
massive
go-to games when my
Looks like
parents
it.
abused me.
Okay, like I said, guys, calm down, alright? Because they can
Those
still
look like
pick you up.
Colts.
When
right.
you know, when I was like 4 and 5, when my parents were hitting me, I went to Doom and Quake.
I hope you're not making a sob story for the internet.
I'm really
Oh.
not. It was really my life back in
That was very
Oh, okay.
depressing.
That was
Shut up.
Sorry.
Shut up.
Sorry, audience.
You're right. It's a
Is that a
TAR
TAR 21?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He said it's an AUG. See.
That's a TAR 21. That's not an AUG. That's a TAR 21.
I mean, yeah, even I can
mom's
tell
a
what,
TAR
what an
21.
AUG
your mom's a
looks
TAR
like.
21.
Your mom's an AUG.
But anyway, back to the thing.
Another D Island game.
Quake. Quake.
Yeah, that one actually looks really
Okay.
good, actually.
Audience, how many of you guys like capture the flag and things like that?
I
We
love
can't
Capture
see
the-
them.
Capture the flag had originally. Was that the Legend of Zelda thing?
Hey guys, leave my ringtone alone.
That was
Legend
a
of
pretty
Zelda.
bad
I
time.
love that game.
Anyways, but Team
knows?
Fortress started off as a mod for Quake, and Quake was like
Who knows?
Quake was the original, like, you know, capture the
looks
flag
like
and
it.
things like that, and then it keeps
It really
going
does.
into like Little Big Planet. Saints Row the Third, I think, really went
I have
overboard.
something to say real quick. Y'all like how my ringtone just plays into the game section? Is that
Actually,
child
yeah,
pornography
that's awesome.
technically? Wouldn't that technically be child pornography?
Don't go into it. People don't know yet. Shut up.
Porn.
Okay, this.
You like how my ringtone just played in here like that, guys? It was like I opened a treasure chest real quick while y'all were talking.
Calm down a little bit more. We were getting progressively louder. We're getting progressively, and we're in a public park. All right. People who don't know yet. We recorded in a public park, and on that note of going through the gaming, I'm just gonna say, because the issue with doing a podcast, I can never get my stuff done. So I just want you guys to look out for Splinter Cell Blacklist and Army of Two, Devil's Cartel, because those are gonna be some awesome games in the future.
And as a last note,
No, we're not ending. We're not ending.
Oh no, I'm
we're
just
cutting
saying,
one more time.
And right now, hey, if you have a choice between two ringtones, Legend of Zelda always works.
Babies, do it carefully.
And on that note,
Only use Crisco.
There might be a cut in there because we're gonna have to pull something out.
yeah.
But we hope you audience people enjoyed this and
sat back, relaxed, and enjoyed this podcast. I'm Max, this is Logan, there's Sebastian, and Jared is off being a derp somewhere. Have a good night, y'all.
Remember,